Director of Interactive Marketing, and today we're going to show you how to create a boosted post in Facebook in about 5 steps. So the first thing that you want to do is log into your personal Facebook page. I'm logged into my Facebook page, as you can see here at the top. And then from there, you'll be able to access your Maid page. You'll see on the left where it says Pages, and that's where you'll see your page. Because I manage multiple pages, I have a list here. And for today, we're going to use Maid of Austin just for this demonstration. So you get to your Facebook page, and then from there, it's really pretty straightforward. You just come right here to your status bar, and this is where you post your content. So to create a boosted post, you've got to publish something first. So we've gone ahead and created the content that we want to publish right here. We just used a Word document, went ahead and thought through what we wanted to say ahead of time, and I'm going to copy and paste this text and then paste it right into the status bar. And as far as creating or coming up with what to say, you want to keep it to a minimum, be direct, make it clear what you're offering, and always include a call to action, like call today, include the phone number, or include a URL to your website. Make it provocative, give them a reason to take an action. So start your own business with Maid. Tell them what they can expect. So, you're offering an opportunity for as low as $3,000. Again, this is for Austin's market. And then just let them know that, you guarantee clients, provide equipment, or offer insurance, whatever it is that's going to make that person take an action. That's what you want to include, but be brief. Because if you include more than 3 sentences, it starts to look a little spammy, and people just won't, they'll just kind of glaze over it as they see it in their timeline. So once you've got your text in here, you want to always include an image or a video. It's easiest to include an image. We've gone ahead and saved the image that we want to use on our desktop. So to pull in the image, you can click this little camera icon here, and it's going to allow us to select our image from the desktop. And here's our image. So you can use anything from, a photo that you've taken or some creative that we've provided, and we can certainly help with that. And you'll see a thumbnail appear of your image. And then once everything looks good, you just hit Publish. And you'll see the image then scales up, and there's your post. We created this here internally, and we can always help with things like this if you need help with creative. And so once your content is published, you want to take one final glance, make sure everything is correct. If you make a mistake and need to go back and edit, you can click this little arrow. It will allow you to edit the post. You can even delete the post if you wanted to and start all over again. So don't panic if you post something and you need to edit. So once that's all good, then you would come down here and see, then you'll see this Boost Post button, and you click that. And it walks you through all the steps to boost a post. So here on the left is where you're going to set your targeting options and create your audience. So it's going to default on this third option, which is which is allowing you to create the audience and target people. It's a custom target, basically. Instead of targeting people who like your page or people who like your page and their friends, this third option just gives you it's going to allow you to reach more people. So you always want to select that third option. And then here, you've got, this is the Austin market. If you've never boosted a post before, you're going to need to select this option, which is Create a New Audience. So this first little bar right here is prompting you to, for example, if you wanted to create create multiple different audiences, you could do that. By audience, it just means that you're saving that target market, basically. So I'll walk you through. So if we wanted to just target Austin, we could name this Austin. If we wanted to target 3 cities, we could name it all 3. That way we wouldn't have to go back and change the targeting every time we boost a post. So once that's set, then you can come in here and choose you can target by cities or you can target by states. You can add as many cities in this area as you want to. And as you can see, once you start to type, it'll auto-populate your selections there. Then you can target within a radius of 25 miles up to 50 miles. We're going to leave this on 25 miles for now. And then as far as age, you click on that. It'll give you a range. We recommend targeting between 25 and let's move it up here a little bit. Let's say 50. And then your gender, you just want to leave that open to target to both men and women. And then right here, it allows you to get a little bit more creative with targeting by interest. But keep in mind that when you do that, it's going to limit the number of people that your ad reaches. So we recommend just leaving that blank. You don't have to add any interest here. And then you hit save. And your audience is set in terms of people that you're going to target. Now you want to just scroll down a little further and set the budget and duration of your ad. So we recommend starting with about $200, or starting with $200, which is going to reach between 9,600 people and 25,000 people. The more money you spend, the more people you reach, but this is a good place to start with $200. And we really also recommend that you boost about twice a month. And then right here it shows you how many people that your ad will potentially reach. And then you scroll down a little further and you can see that it allows you to set the duration. So it gives you 1 day, 7 days, or 14 days, and we recommend going with 7 days. And then we'll show you here how much you're going to spend per day. And then you're all set. We've gone ahead and our credit card information is saved here. If you've never boosted a post before, it will prompt you to enter your credit card information. It'll walk you through that and save that information for you so that you don't have to enter it every time you run an ad. And then once that's entered, you want to preview your ad over here on the right side. It'll show you what your ad looks like on the timeline on desktop. And it'll also show you what your ad is going to look like on a mobile device right here. So after you review that, everything looks good. You just click the boost button here. It's submitting your ad to Facebook. It does take probably about 15 minutes or so for Facebook to approve your ad, which you can see right here. It gives you an overview of your order. If there's any issue with your Facebook ad, you'll get a notification in Facebook, and you'll see that right up here. But for the most part, you shouldn't have any issue there. And then you can just close that little box. Now, once you've boosted, you'll see right here that your ad is boosted for $200. If you need to go back and change this at any time, you can do that by just going back to your Facebook page, click on this button, and here's where you can edit. If you wanted to stop the campaign, stop the ad from running, you could hit pause. If you wanted to reset the targeting options or change anything there, you could do that here. And that's pretty much it. So you're all set to go. You can click OK and close that. Once your ad is boosted and it starts to gain traction, you'll see a little bar like this appear, and if you hover over it, it'll tell you how many people are engaging with your ad, both organically and then paid. And then you can start to monitor your ad. It will show you how much of your budget is left. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions or need help putting together a boosted post, you can always reach out to me, Leslie, or you can reach out to Anna Marie. Thanks so much.